G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and a brand new game, Voxel Tycoon. So this will be something new for the channel. Voxel Tycoon is actually a game that I've been trying to turn the music down for about 15 minutes. So hopefully I'm not too loud, but I've got the master volume down to, let's go 20 and 10. No, I can't hear the music at all, so let's go up a tiny bit. We'll go 20 and 20. We'll see how that goes. I'm hoping we don't get too much of my voice and not enough of the music, but I need to also be able to hear the music in the game. So let's leave it at that and we'll see how we go. This game is brand new and there's a few people doing series in Voxel Tycoon. I thought I would jump on. The game's not yet, well, it's in pre-alpha, so this is, I guess, a completely unfinished, unlaunched game, and we're just going to go in and see how we go. I don't normally play Tycoon games on this sort of Transport Tycoon sort of games, but we're going to go with it anyway and see how it goes. The company's going to be, so this will be the company, but it's kind of the I think this is also the area, isn't it, as well? So we called it Stitched Up. That's the name of the company. Without asking us what the company is, it's called Stitched Up. Okay. And company colour, I think we like the yellow, please. US dollars, no, let's go Great British Pounds. And this will be interesting. So city names as well, and we're just going with default, which will be just whatever they give us. Random world seed. The world seed here is great. This is a really, really cool... well, you'll see shortly, but I just think this is really beautiful looking game, and a bit like Kingdoms and Castles. But this map is so much more impressive than the map size on Kingdoms and Castles. They need to learn about never-ending sort of, not always playing on an island and just it just limits it when it's so small. I know you get attacked from sea, but anyway, we're in Voxel Tycoon. The game's going to come to Steam, for pre-alpha on Steam as well, I believe, and we shall do so. I've watched a few people play. I've watched Raptor play this. I've watched Completely Average Gaming, who's one of my favourite new YouTubers, or he's not new, but I've since discovered him and he's brilliant. And so... check out those series. I've been watching both of them play this, and so I thought I would jump in and do so myself. Now, one thing I'm not brilliant with is remembering what routes I've set up, whether it be train or truck, road or rail. Not too brilliant on all that. So I'm hoping to play it so that I set things up and I can kind of set and forget to the point where I can then move on to other stuff. So let's just have a quick look here. The region's Cohasset. I like that. Good place to do business and expand Stitch Up to other territories. All right, so in here we have, and shall we pause it? Yeah, let's pause it. All right, in here we have key, iron ore, wood, and coal. So I think you always get those. And we have demand so far for iron ore, but no demands for wood. It's interesting because I played a little 15-minute test game and that's all I did. And what I plan to do is wood is quite cheap to set up from what I can tell. And I think coal is reasonable too. I don't think iron ore is. And wood, what I actually did in my test game within 15 minutes, I didn't bother with rail. We got £600,000, and for about £300,000, I was able to get a rail network, just moving wood into a town, and with the expansion of putting it into a second. So in my previous test game, the first thing I had here was 2 cities in the region, and we'll have a look at the region in a sec, but 2 cities that were going for wood, and here I've got three businesses demanding iron ore. So if we have a look here, I mean, this mountain is amazing. I love this. Look at the mountain. Yeah, the mountain's great. You have to go around that or tunnel through it, but that's really good. It's a nice sort of, I love the town that's just, like that. It is interesting because this looks like someone's got a demand for wood straight up. So that wasn't telling me that. So if we have a quick look here, let's see our boundaries. Sausalito. Okay, so over here, Cohasset is our first town, and this is what we'll be doing. So it looks like, let's see here, this is in another region. There's another region including the mountain. So Cohasset's tucked in the corner in between these mountains. Bang in the middle, a little too centered there, is the coal. But we've got wood and iron ore for that one, and here we've got coal. So there's a quick win there. But what I'm hoping for is that wood. Is that a wood deposit? Oh my god, there's a wood deposit on an island. Sorry, is this a map generation issue? What? Okay, Bay City, they've got iron ore as well. So you got Bay City. Who's this one? Silverton. He's got the coal. Nothing down here. So in here we've got the big lakes, and then we've got it is lots of big lakes though. So we've got the iron ore, and his is, let's have a look here. He's very high demand for iron ore. So we might just get straight into iron ore because we know that we could really hit the supply chain, and these guys want it, these guys want it. So what we could do, I'm thinking we could have one train that goes, and here's the iron ore deposit. We can come out of here, and we can go iron ore, drop off here and drop off here, and then come back. And what we could do is we could run it to here as well. So we could go iron ore, iron ore, iron ore. But I'm just worried about this wood. I don't know what to do there. We might have to build a bridge. I'm sure we can maybe put land in, can we? Let's have a look at the terraforming. Should we try it? Oh, level, plant trees, decorations. Decorations? Oh, look at these. Oh, that's quite cool. Oh, I didn't know we had all those. They look brilliant. But decorative, so that could be a load of old toss. If we go raise, is this going to do anything? Oh, it's a bridge. What about if I go... It might work. It might work to the point where I could... That's going to cost me a bit there, but it could work to the point where we could put some infrastructure on it. I'm going to go with it. I mean, it's saying trees, and if you have a look at the default branch of trees, it's these ones. But then I've got trees just there. So we might be able to put our warehouse bang in the middle here on a little island, or we might just be able to take care of just these trees here. These ones might be the sphere of influence. In this game, we use... it seems to use these spheres of influence. So I think that's good. I was considering a restart there. It's not ideal as a YouTube gamer. Restarting, not good. So we will go here. We're not going to worry about the wood supply just yet, but we're going to go iron ore and low demand. So we might see if that comes up. He's 168 per unit is his price. And this one here... regular demand, where was the iron ore? Regular demand here was in green, and he's 212, but this tacker is absolutely huge, and he is at the moment £452, and that's pounds. So we're going to go with this. We're going to try and see whether or not for £600,000, and we've spent money already just terraforming, but for £600,000 I want to pull some iron ore out and simply drop off here and drop off here and run it back and forwards. I've got to think about the terrain as well. It seems like an easy feat, but I wonder if maybe we could put the station along here. We could run the train down here. I wonder if I could swing my train around, put the station in here, run the train along here on this level, and then at that point at that point he's up here. And I wonder if we could drop the train just here, and that would be it. And then he's up on those same levels. So let's see if we can do that. If not, we're going to just try and get the train straight into this one. But I think it should be quite easy to do. Okay, interesting, because I can't hear the music at all. So let's go to settings, and let's go to audio, and let's go up and up. And is it because I'm paused? It's because I'm paused. So this game does an interesting thing as well. The game is when you pause, it puts on it's like the room next door is making noise, and they've got the door closed. It's kind of weird. Let's unpause it, and the music comes back. That's quite good. Okay, cool. All right, so what are we? We're 9 minutes into this video, and we've not done a thing. Okay, all right, let's do it. So we need a mine. No, I should pause this, actually. No, I'm not going to pause. I'm going to leave it on there, and we're just going to play. Okay, so mining facilities, and we want an iron mine. £41,000. Oh God, that's expensive. These things fluctuate and go up and down depending on what's going on. I'm going to put one here on the basis that I want 4 eventually. So So I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I think I need a warehouse in every situation. And the good thing is I was working out the sphere of influence. Until you play the game yourself, you can watch people's games, but you can just, it ticks in. So you can see that if I put it there, that's going to get all 4 of my mines, but it's going to stay away from my train. So I think that's pretty good. And of course we might just for prettiness sake, do him like, let's just do him there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm now going to put in train. And I'm going to put a station, rotate, and hopefully my station will go here. And he ticks in for the mine and the warehouse. Now it sounds like he could just do the mines. You could mine straight onto the train, but this warehouse will allow me to saw more, which is pretty good. I'm going to try and put him in nice and close because I want all of them to be under that influence. But then again, it shouldn't make an issue because of this is going to look better. And I'm just thinking about the train swinging out and turning around. Okay, so we're going to put it there. We are now going to build rails. Let's lay them. Now, I love the way this all builds. I know we're having issues. There are people having multiple issues, but the devs will be sorting all those things out, and that's kind of cool. This is what alphas are about, isn't it? This is about helping people to learn that I just don't like what I just did. Yeah. Okay, so we're staying on this plateau, is it? Yeah, we are. We are staying on this plateau. The train is making a few turns there, but that's fine. Let me see here. If the train goes here, right, I think I might put station in at this point. And we go station, £477,000 left. Okay, so I want to go here, and he's going to capture that one. But if we get other people on the other side, they're going to have issues. So I want to go here in the hope, actually, let me just go out 1 and up a bit. But I want to go here in the hope that it also captures anyone else who expands and wants iron ore from the other side. But we'll see, because we can use we can oh no, let me see there. Can we swing in? Can we do this? Yep. Oh god, hang on. Oh god, okay, I need to right I need to bulldoze. This is where it gets costly. Bulldoze whole sections too. And I might have to bulldoze that previous section. Damn. Okay. Don't panic. We'll tell you when to panic. Actually, you know what? He could just do this. He could, but he doesn't want to. What about if he does this? But if he does this, yeah, that will work. Okay, it's a bit silly, but it might actually allow the town to expand over there. I don't mind that. It's a nice little approach. Okay, so we know that would get some money coming in. And what we'll do, actually, I think we'll rock and roll rather than put the second one. I think we'll start getting some money going in for these guys. Now, one thing I do want to do is I don't want trains flipping. I want trains to not be able to do U-turns. I want trains to come out and use a turning loop. So, please, I hope if I build this, I hope the trains will actually do the right thing. So if I put this all the way out here. Yep, and then I swing him back round. If I do this, and then, nope, that was just too much, wasn't it? Yeah, I got to think about these train. Okay, let me just think here. So we bulldoze this section. Yeah, see, we lose it. You get a bit of a refund there. A little bit of a refund. I didn't think you'd get a refund, but you did. All right. And what are you going to do there? You're going to do this? No, that's just a nightmare. What about that? Yeah, that'll do. Okay, cool. So that would work. And now we have what are these trains doing here? Why is there a stop there? Can you go? Spending money when I click on that? No. Okay. I don't know why he's doing that. Okay, he's gone. That's good. All right. So the train should be able to do so. Okay, cool. The train should be able to flip there, and the train will come down here. I think we'll put the depot in here, and I'm going to let the train... I'm wondering, we might just let him, until we make some money, we might just let the train turn around here. Actually, what's the situation? If we go, there's a bit of room there, isn't there? Yeah, let's do it proper the first time. I think that's going to be the idea. The idea is kind of to do it proper the first time. So it'll be like this. Now I'm thinking about just how this works. Trying to think, yep, I just want these guys to turn. Ooh, that would work. That'd be nice. Yeah, there's a nice little turnaround. Okay, cool. All right, that would work. And now when he comes out, he can come down this way. Okay, I'm hoping the trains use the turnaround. Depot. Let's go for train depot, and it'll be under here. Stations, we want depots, and it'll be depot £27,000. Again, you know, going up and down in price. They'll tuck in nicely in there. I think he might not be able to. Yeah, what about if we do this? What about if we rotate him, put him in here, right? Let the train go right past him because it kind of looks good like that. And then so then when he has to go back down to the mine, he'll come the other way first. Is that too? It's just a bit odd, isn't it? It's a bit awkward. What, he'd come out a bit then, and what about if he goes like this? Oh God, okay. What are you doing there then? Tell me what I'm doing wrong. So I'm one across, aren't I? And I need to be, what about if he goes across here and then joins up with him? Oh God, I can't get him to do that. Okay, we don't want that. Well, we could this could be some sort of double tracking. Okay, that's just crazy. I just don't know about any of that. Okay, well, we've just wasted quite a bit of money too. All right, cool. So the iron ore situation, let's see if they've started mining at least. I think they have been. Has he got anything happening? Are we paused? We are not paused. 58 of 58. Oh, we want this one to be iron ore, so you can keep storing. So it'll be copper ore. We want iron ore. Okay, cool. Yep. So 1, 2, he's got... So he only holds 58, but he got 2 in there. So we're going to do quite a long train if we can afford it as well. Let's get the train going now as well. This should get money coming in. So if I go buy a vehicle, and it's going to be this class 0 steam train at £68,000, and he's going to be like this, and it's going to be for wood. I think it's going to only be this one because this is the only one that carries these wood. Standard wood, and we can do wood beams and wood planks coming up as well. But he holds 8 pieces of wood, and it's 12,000. So we go yes, and then we go copy, and just keep copying him. And so it'll be now at this point, both the YouTubers that I've been watching had only done a maximum of 5 because that's what fits in the stations. I want to go a bit longer and just see if we can maximize these guys. So let's see if we can do that. I don't know. There must be a maximum that it can do. 154,000. So we do that one. And then we want to go... it'll release it if we do it. So if I go... release, and he should be coming out. And I'm going to pause the game because I want to set a schedule. And I'm going to go... Here we go. So it's going to be full load... And it's going to be, you'll have to come back here. So full load here. Yep. And then at the moment it's going to be unload. Full unload here. Yep. So at the moment it's full and full. Yep. And that is going to be an individual route. And if I go like this, if I go plus, he goes Wood to Bay Louis East. So when we put the next city on, we're going to have to change that and make it different. I've complicated it for myself, but that's all right. I think I want to do that. So I unpause it, and those tracks look horrendous. But let's see. I think when we have extra trains here, we'd need extra signals. I just think this one's going to be a bit of an issue. We'll have to Yeah, look, these trains would hit each other, and I think they would smash. This game reminds me of Train Valley 2, because it's got that kind of, you have to think about resources and stuff, but it's like Train Valley 2, but really super expanded. So at the moment, he's passing through this station, and that's pretty good. And then he's going to swing around, he's going to turn around, he's going to head all the way back, and he's going to make, he's going to... So he'll come around. Now, interesting to see which of the tracks he's going to have to come out here, because he's going to be on this track heading down. So I don't mind the idea of double tracks. We just need to work out if we can get that going with signals, and that's quite cool. So far, we've got no money coming in. We've spent about £400,000. We have 200,000 left. I like the economy in this game. I think it's really, really cool. I think the fact that it seems like, you know, trains are £100,000, £80,000. It seems like these costs are somewhat reasonable. It's not like you're buying it for $30 or whatever. And just some games, the economies are way out. In this one, I just find it's a nice little scale. Let's see how close he goes to... I mean, the controls are spectac, by the way. I'm not brilliant at controlling these games. Yeah, look at him. He tucks around that beautifully. I mean, this is really pretty. For this voxel kind of thing, it's very nice. There's so much you can do in this game. It's jarring around a little bit. Okay, let's see. Hopefully he doesn't just stop here and the train flips. Hopefully it knows, because I put a loop in, it will just loop. I believe if you tick the U-turn, it's only to do with trucks. That's my understanding, but we'll find out in a sec. Now, let's see. He should load up. These hold 8 each, and we'll have a look here. So, is he going to load anything? Oh, why aren't you loading? I think you should load 70. He should be loading, please. Is that a warehouse? Yes. No, we said full load, didn't we? Oh, why aren't you loading? Full load, Bay St. Louis North. So we'll just go load, and maybe that's it. Load all units. He's waiting for a full load, but he can't. Now he's gone. Why is he gone without the load? Okay. I just wonder if that's because I changed it. Now he's got to do a full run. Maybe he's got to go back to the depot. He's just stopped. Okay, there he goes. Now he might stop again here. He did the turnaround though, so that's great. But I think we've got issues here. Why isn't he loading up? Okay, it's interesting. We're hemorrhaging money here, but he's going to go do that. So I'm going to go and do what is it? Is he? No. What about if we do this? Yep. There we go. Okay, let's see what he does. He drops here. There's no money to be made. Let's see, because we've changed it to load instead of full load. Maybe it didn't have enough. Okay, let's have a look. We go back. Why isn't he doing it? Full load of wood. He's got wood. Is that wood? Oh, it's full load wood. Wow. I wonder if you actually saw what I was doing then. Right, okay, we've made a big mistake. He's got the wood. He's got lovely wood carriages here. He can't load because he hasn't got the right type. Okay, we need this guy to go and cancel the route, please. I want it to go here, and I want it to go schedule, and I want to go, what is it? Follow vehicle, take a ride, skip, go for maintenance, turn around, ignore signals, on. You can rename him. I want this route to go now. So if we go here, and it's going to be remove, and here it's going to be remove, and I want him to go to maintenance. Go for maintenance. Pick a depot you'd like him to go to. How about this one here, please? Okay, we need him to go into into here. Okay, at least we can see what we did there. That was interesting. That was the biggest mistake. Ooh, he selected go to maintenance. Why is he stopped? He needs to turn around and head back in. No, he's unspawned. Okay, so in here we've got this one, and we need to edit the train. I really need to edit this train. I need to sell it, don't I? Sell for 77,000. I'm just going to sell it and go with it. Yeah, let's start again. Oh God, okay, so we've got 274, so we've got a bit of a refund. Okay, so we get this train back and go. And now we need iron ore, please. Okay, so let's see. You do not do iron ore. You... Oh, lovely. I love the hopper car, though. Coal, iron ore, and copper ore. So there's an ore cart. Open ore cart, and I think you're the only one I can use because that's the little symbol there. Although this one holds iron ore as well as coal, and the other one holds coal. But what else does it do? It holds a lot more. 8,000. They're a lot cheaper. Hang on, it holds 5. This one holds 8 per car. So that holds more per car. We're going to take this one, I think. And we're going to copy a few of these. Yeah, let's give him 7 carriages like we did previously. 132, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yep. And now I'm going to go, well, at least the copper ore has built up, or the iron ore, sorry, is built up, so that's pretty good. We're now going to buy this guy, and we're going to release. Yeah. And we go depot. So now if I put on here, and I go schedule, and I want to go full load, and he's going to be full load here. Yep. And then it's going to be unload here, and I want to name the individual route coal to Bay St. Louis, but it's not coal, it's ore. It says coal. I need to select what they are. Oh, I've done it again. Hang on. Okay, we need to stop this. Let me see here. Let me see if I can go. Ooh, yeah. I need him to head back to depot, don't I? Can you please go to here? Yep. Oh, I want that to stop doing that. I want to go depot, please. Go to depot. Unpause. It'll stop. It'll despawn. Yep. He goes to depot. Despawn. Despawn. So you must be able to... Right, I have to now... So I have to pick these guys. So hopefully I can... Once he gets to the depot... Despawning, despawning, despawning. Train is about to disappear. Please despawn right now. Thank you. There you go. Go to depot. Have a look at train. And we need to see details. And I want this to be... I want these guys to be... They're set as coal. No. Do you know what we need to do? You know what we need to do, don't you? We need to follow vehicle. I think we're in trouble here. I think we are in trouble. I'm gonna have to sell this train. Reconfigure. Oh, good. Yeah, there we go. Good, good, good. And I want this to be iron ore, you little ripper. Yes. So if we go, that's coal, but we want, is it iron ore? Yep. Okay, so reconfigure for iron ore. So this first episode has been me cocking my way through it. Actually, it's not too bad. I think I've wasted a lot of money, but we can see how it goes. At the moment, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really, really happy with how it's all gone so far. So it would be here, and it would be, we want to delete that route, don't we? Yeah, we want to remove and remove. And then we want to go schedule, so it would be full load, iron ore here, and then it would be a full unload, and it would be all the iron ore to here. Yep, and I want to name this one iron ore to Bay St. Louis East. Bay St. Louis East. And the price of, let's see for the demand here. It's now 300, high demand. So this is now improved to high demand, which is interesting. I'm now going to unpause it. And I want to release. So this train's now released and we are off and running. That's really cool. Train is going to have to, we'll follow him around and we'll get our first little bit of money. Come on, train. Yeah. Train was going to be released. Please release train. Why isn't he? Oh no. I wonder if he doesn't like being reconfigured that many times. Depot. Is train coming out yet? Are we having bugs here? Oh dear. Well, I think this is a good time to reboot the game. I think we might have killed the train a little bit. I've reconfigured it. Class 0 tender, Class O engine. It's an open iron ore car. We are scheduled for iron ore up here. Let's see, this one's still got 58 in storage. This one's got 115 in storage. What we could do now, I think if we've got the money, is we'll just do another industry and we go warehouse, factories and labs. Okay, let's go warehouse and we'll do another one. And we'll go, yeah, let's put that in there. And at least he'll fill up. And that should be good. Had we not unpaused the game? We hadn't unpaused the game. Dear oh dear. Okay, so let's just follow our train here. Let's increase the speed. And here he goes. So he'll pass through. We'll see how much we get for this. We should get a bit for it. He turns around. Okay, and now he's got his, he's going to turn right here. He goes to the right side of the sidings, and he's in there. It's a nice little, this bit here could be quite good for trains passing each other, if we end up operating another one. And then here he's going to collect some coal. So let's see that. We'll go to speed 1 and we'll watch him fill up. So he's going to get not coal, iron ore. Come on, train, iron ore. There we go. Look at them filling up. 8, 8, 8, 8, and 8. That leaves us with a nice amount. This one hasn't got any because it hasn't overflowed yet. He's got 34, so that's all pretty good. And this one will now come out here. Game's a little jumpy for me. Again, I just don't know if I'm having issues, if it's freezing. But it seems to be going okay there. Okay, so we're going to drop this one, pass straight back through the loading. I think the turnaround would generally go like that and in, so the turnaround really should have him coming out here and not being in the loading area. It's not the best use of space, but we just put a little turnaround there, and that'll be fine. Yeah, lots of things I'll do quite differently here, but we'll see how much we got. We have 95,000, roughly 95,000 in the bank still from the 600,000 I think we had at the start. This has been an expensive operation just to do the train. Gee, I love how close it goes. Look at that. Oh, see the freezing? I like how close it goes. I wonder if that was autosave happening. I think it might have been. Yeah. Could be the game autosaving. Okay, he comes across here. And he'll swing in, and we're going to see how much he gets. And this will be the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed the first episode of Voxel Tycoon, as our train makes its way to Bay St. Louis to drop off iron ore. Let's have a look and see how much we get in the bank. Have a look at that. 8, 8, 8, 8. Okay, he's emptying. And hopefully 18,000 for that load, and he's going to keep doing that, and that's going to be lovely. So he'll just keep doing his 18,000 thing, and we're going to rock and roll. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed that. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. This has been episode 1 of Voxel Tycoon. I've been Stitch Up, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.